हेलो 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 गाइस, वेलकम। रुक जाओ, मैं खोल लेता हूँ अपना स्ट्रीम। हाँ, ठंड पड़ी है बहुत। बहुत ठंड है। क्या खोलना होता है? लाइव। हाँ, तो आज हम लोग वही खेलेंगे, हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी सेकंड डे। फर्स्ट टाइम पहले वही रखता हूँ ना। सब कुछ वही रहने दो, क्या है दिक्कत? फर्स्ट टाइम पहले, हाँ ठीक है, वही रखता हूँ। वेलकम एवरीवन। वेलकम। हाँ, ये कर दो पिन। छोटा स्ट्रीम करूंगा क्योंकि मुझे आ रहा है नींद। ठीक है, ये हम लोगों ने किया। लाइव तो चल रहा है। तेरे इश्क दा चांद हसीना शुभासीन। क्या करे? थोड़ा नींद जाने के लिए गाना सुन लेते हैं। आ जाओ, गेम ऑन करते तब तक।
They pulling my daddy, they look at my body, they act like my daddies, but I'm not an ape. They already got Ari, ta puri tayari, pull up in the Rari, was better to dig. They pulling my daddy, they look at my body, they act like my daddies, but I'm not an ape. Ice on my neck, got no ice on my watches, still price of my watches is more than you fake. I make more than you make, mera galla na dekh, meri galla nu vek, hai ni thalla tu ek. Halle lage na break, palle dalle na fake, mere rabba mein nek, mere hisse dekh ek. Tha bachpan mein rasna na dekha, prosecco hai mitti ke टीले बनाए. नो लेगो ना घर पे निंटेंडो पर नेबर पे खेला है पेपर में पेला है नंबर तो देखो गोलू और इक्का के साथी में लिखा मोटा था साथी वो साथी नहीं टिक्का दोस्तों की चीड़ी पे दोस्तों का चिक्का टोला भी मोटा चुभो तारी टिक्का मिट्टी का दावा ये मिट्टी का बाबा ये लिट्टी में चोका ले खाता ये मावा मीठी है बोली मैं मीठा नहीं खाता ये मीठे है बनते तो सीधा मैं जाता यहाँ पे न मोनोपोली बोली बने गोली बोली लगे टोली बोले हैप्पी होली मोली एमडी ओडी बोली कट करे मेरे साथ डिनर मेरा बैंड करे सारी गेम की मेरे हैंड करे रामा फीएस की आंखों में सैंड भरे प्रा है के आजादी का ब्रांड बच्चे चीखे लैंड करा दो ना लैंड करे my daddy they look at my body they act like my daddies but I'm not an ape they already got Ari ta puri tayari pull up in the Rari was better to dig they pulling my daddy they look at my body they act like my daddies but I'm not an ape ice on my neck got no ice on my watches still price of my watches is more than you fake खड़ा मैं बारी दे कहंदे ने वारी दे फुल तू वारी जा पुत मेरे करा सवारी मैं रारी दी ताड़ी की डारी ने मारी ते सब खड़े गल्ला करारी दे घोड़े सवारी है मुंडा हुंडा कुजा सानू लगे सब लुका लो हुण मेरी है खाण दी वारी भाई जोर दी भुख लगे शहर कड़ा पंजे दे वीर तड़ा मंजे दे उम्मीद रखा डंडे दे फोन पंज वीरत संडे वे सूली दा कंडा वे मैनू ना
मेरा गेम रन नहीं हो रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों। रुक जा, कंट्रोल डिलीट, टास्क मैनेजर, हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी, इन टास्क। क्लाउड सिंकिंग हो रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? क्या पता क्लाउड सिंकिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? लॉन्च। हाँ, रनिंग बोल रहा है, रनिंग। खुल गया। हाँ, क्या ही करे। खुल गया शायद। Why OBS can take shit? Huh. दिमाग का भोसड़ा हो जाता है जब ऐसा होता है। हो गया, OBS सिंग ले लिया। हाँ, play mods, additional content, message of the day. वाह, स्टीम ही खोल गई। Cancel. चलो a white outline
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
चलो
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
हाँ रहा है।
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
सेंट्रल हॉल से कहीं भी कैसल पे जा सकते हैं ना।
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class or is it different dark side?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
मुझे
A
बकना
lot
नहीं
to
है।
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
वो ड्रैगन ही
Although
आया था।
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable
बेंचो
to me.
बक मार।
Huzzah.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
बोलो जी।
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guides map? Unfold it and have a look.
Competing main cluster for the story new, okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. This will need से दोनों ही क्लास करने हैं हम लोगों को.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
The field guide.
Revelio.
Oh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego. Lumos.
Hello. बिल्लो बग्गे बिल्ली अदा की करेगी. चलो चलो बहुत कर लिया. मिशन पे चलते हैं.
Lumos.
लूमो से भूत भूत दिखता है क्या?
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Vince brought himself to death at one of his history lectures. Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his game, I can admire the enthusiasm.
In my opinion, it's a load of rubbish. Professor Lanai seems so logical.
ज़्यादा हो रहा है क्या?
Lumos believes the things she teaches.
It was
Protego!
stargazing the other night. It's a cloud in the sky.
Madam Kukawa's getting a bit of an easy run of things.
क्या साथ? कौन है आप लोग? फिर से? कितना बिल्लू है भाई यहाँ? हाँ। Ow.
Revelio.
कुछ नहीं है आसपास.
Revelio. Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him of the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
अरे
What was the ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of
मुझे ना ठंड लग रहा है.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
आया क्या एक लौड़े जो क्लास में होता है ना
Hello,
जोर करके
I am
बातें
Nettie.
करता है.
So you are the new student.
Who are you?
Have you met
Nettie.
Professor
Nettie.
Ronan yet?
रोनन आ गया.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
साला सब कुछ भूल गया. कैसे स्टूडेंट लोग हैं रे?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
हाँ, क्या करना है? ऐसा मैं पढ़ा नहीं था. SEO.
Accio.
Wow, new student.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Learner.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking, that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
आता हूँ तुम्हारा पीछे पीछे अंकल जी। ओ सॉरी, मास्टर ही। हाँ, हिंट फील्ड गाइड चैलेंज आप पढ़ने तो दे लड़े।
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Quidditch player कौन है?
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
करते हैं। इज्जत करने के लिए हमेशा मैं ही आगे आता हूँ।
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out,
अरे चुप कर,
you
मुझे
are
पढ़ना भी है
summoning
नीचे।
them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio pulls closer target tab.
Accio. Splendid!
Wow.
Accio. Excellent control there. Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
This point.
There we go.
गिरा रहे लोड़े।
Happens to the best.
मैं इसको गिरा नहीं सकता हूँ।
That is how it's done. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
That's it.
Here we go.
गिरा ना गिरा एक गिरा प्लीज। भाई ये वहाँ पे छोड़ दिया था फिर भी। साला तू तो अलग ही प्रो है। हाँ मेरा 30 पे रुका, फिर इसका हाल है।
Well done.
फिर से करना है क्या?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
क्या करेगा? Oh, भाई।
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
फिर भी आता तो है।
There we go.
ये बीच में जाने दो फिर। भाई ज़्यादा जोर आ गया।
Splendid.
देखा भाई का जलवा देखा। मैं घूम के आया भाई। घूम के आया। उड़ जा उड़ जा। आया। फिर भी आ रहा है भाई, क्या मतलब कुछ भी हो रहा है गेम में।
That is how it's done.
हाँ पता है तेरा साला बाप ने पैसा खिला के रखा है।
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
होगा तो नहीं। गिर गया।
Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
क्या हो गया?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the
Pardon,
loss in
please.
stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Took weeks for me get anything right when I transferred.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until
So
next
वहाँ पे
time.
खड़ा है.
Of course, Revelio can use Accio in humans. If you're so...
A word.
Professor Ronan reminded. Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
छोड़ो सब जा रहे. अरे सर जी इधर से उधर जा नहीं पा रहा हूँ. आपसे बात
You
कर.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Yeah.
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
क्या कर रहा है भाई तू?
Lumos.
कैसे कर ऐसे करके खींच लेते, समझा? नहीं समझेगा, बच्चा लोग है तुम लोग।
Thought I'd impress you by showing them I'm in squirted stink sap all over myself.
I don't mind her volunteering.
वाह।
That venomous tentacular near us deliberately. She does.
बिल्ले को मैं अदर न करके जाता नहीं हूँ।
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the class bout fertilizer is coming up, I'd be very grateful.
Revelio.
बोल रहे यहाँ पे खजाना है, पर है कहाँ पे? चलो भी ठीक है। चलो दूसरा क्लास में चलते हैं।
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble? No. But you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong
Don't
anyway.
do that.
It was Hephaestus.
That's not necessary.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
हाँ ठीक है, सुनो 3 0 3 0 3 4 5 2 होगा ना, 1 2 0 1 2, ये कौन सा है? हो गया। अब है 4, घोड़ा मतलब कितना है? 0 1 1 है, 4 1 5 5 7 7 8 9 10 11 12, ये हुआ 0 1 1 है, ये 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 4 5 6 7 7 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, ये क्या है देखेंगे। हाँ ये है, खुल गया सिम सिम।
Revelio.
और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? ये रूम में और कुछ नहीं है।
Revelio.
ठीक है। चलो।
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Let me guess. Catching up on history of magic?
How did you know?
Revelio.
Mints his face every time he sees it. I think you're breaking his heart.
Accio.
That's far too much responsibility for one person to bear. Besides, I'm sure you knew his heart. When you stood up and answered his question on the werewolf code of conduct, I swear he said it here.
Revelio.
People moan about him.
Lumos.
He doesn't mean anyone any harm. Not like Howie.
Helen doesn't mean anyone any harm. What are you talking about?
ऊपर थोड़ा
She
कैसा
certainly
लग रहा
means
है?
me harm.
टी से क्या होगा? ओ इतना सारा चांप्स खोलना हो कि वाओ। जो भी है मुझे मैप देखना है। Available site cost can found inside Hogwarts. ओके ये सब साइड क्वेश्चन है, पहले ये करके आते हैं। ओपन लॉग क्वेस्ट, यही तो दबा रहा हूँ। लेवल 2 गियर में ऐसे इतना अच्छा बाल रखा है। क्या हुआ समझ नहीं आया मुझे। चलो जो भी हो, गोला वाला चश्मा मुझे पसंद नहीं है एकदम भी। हाय चलो इधर से इधर क्यों नहीं कूद सकते तुम?
Revelio.
Last time I saw you track the urgent perhaps in the greenhouse. Perhaps Garlic.
अकेला अकेला खा रहा हूँ मुझे भी तो। वैसे छीन सकता हूँ तुमसे नहीं यार।
Revelio.
चलो चेस्ट में लायक।
Accio. Revelio.
In innocence, the brunt of jokes.
Passenger non-resistant her. छोड़ो जो भी। लेचक में आ गया।
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
मुझे भी सिखा दो भाई कैसे ड्रैगन
To the
मारता है।
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
थोड़ा तो नाम कर दो मेरा, पहला दिन है मेरा।
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As mine. Now, well done. Levioso, go. Now, the very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego should be easy. Protego. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Choco Tali.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
फिर से ऊपर लड़े।
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, ma'am. आपने तो मेरा तारीफ ही कर दी भाई.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
ऐसे उठा नहीं सकते क्या?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
तेरा कौन लौड़े? मेरे से बात क्यों कर रहा?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
साले मुझे bully कर रहा है हरामी. बहुत मारूंगा.
Revelio.
बाद में तुम सबको देख लेंगे लौड़े.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
Thank
well
you.
done.
एक ने तो मेरा तारीफ किया. Thank you, thank you. सब साले गाड़ी मारने में तुले. ये दरवाजा है क्या? नहीं है. Level 2 lock. ये क्या है अभी? Where is Hands defense against dark art. चलो जी वो तो लॉक खुलने वाला में से नहीं है इसका अंदर क्या है
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
ठीक है मैं हूँ interested.
Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
कहाँ पे है ये chest?
Revelio.
चलो जी नहीं भाई ठीक है क्या है ये उससे पहले मैं कहाँ हूँ ऐसे यहाँ पर इससे पहले ये करते हैं क्या नाम है इसका अरे रुक जा भाई ये बोल रहा है विंग ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स में स्ट्रेंजर चलो हम क्या आते हैं मैं जूम कर दिया शायद गलती से हाँ सिलेक्ट किया सेट वेपन करो दौड़ो भाई दौड़ो 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 हटो हाँ ये एवरीवन मैं यहाँ क्यों आया हूँ कोई मुझे बताएगा
You shut up.
I didn't hear anything.
He was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
I knew I'd heard it somewhere. That's where it's from.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
क्यों है ये मुझे पता नहीं.
Revelio.
Lumos.
भूत भी चल रहा है यहाँ पे. अरे
Revelio.
क्या हुआ ऐसा कर रहा है. छेड़ दिया लग रहा है इसके. चलो यहाँ पे कुछ तो मुझे पढ़ने का मन नहीं है.
Revelio.
Lumos.
नहीं खुलेगा. Live in one.
You could do better than that.
Levioso.
Accio. Lumos.
बड़ा तो देखो.
What are you up to now?
तेरा ज़्यादा है ना.
Accio.
Stop by the owlery. Far too long.
Yes, but what good is knowledge when you really think about it? Not sure we should study.
Revelio.
ले गया.
Levioso.
क्या हुआ तेरा?
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
हाय पिजियन बोलने आ रहा था. आउल.
Levioso. Accio.
सॉरी भाई.
Lumos.
आउल तो पता है.
Accio. Revelio.
तो देखने भी दो मुझे. देखने भी नहीं दे रहे.
Revelio.
इसका मतलब समझे दया. ने बोले थे। यहाँ पे तो हूँ मैं, ढूंढ लो क्या थोड़ा सा। हाँ।
Revelio.
आप नहीं हो, आप तो हो।
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower if I better.
My friends and I spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch.
Accio.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Revelio.
Oh.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Gower thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
No better feeling than the uncontaminated greenhouse soil. Unless you accidentally up
Wouldn't be surprised.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
ज़्यादा उड़ा है, आजा ना, आजा, लौड़े आजा, आजा, आजा।
Revelio.
ज़्यादा उड़ा है। हाँ। Even one lock.
Revelio.
तो वो वाले क्लास है। Perfect. As if you schedule हाँ।
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
क्या हो गया? ₹2000 का
Leviosa. Lumos. Accio.
यार में दिखा तो रहा है कुछ तो है पर क्या है वो भी दिखाओ। हाय हाँ बहुत बिल्ले है इधर। हाय
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Good. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
दोनों का ही भूल गया कौन है दोनों.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak Professor Ronan, your first assignment. Assignment a type of quest given by Hogwarts Professor that when completed reward will win you spell. The reward which you return.
Revelio.
कुछ तो है यहाँ. क्या मिला? लेवल 1 का लॉक दिया हुआ है.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Thank you.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
हाँ, अच्छा लगा मैं.
This is the right area. Got it.
अरे इससे तो रिपेयर होगा. इससे भी घुस नहीं पाएगा तो शर्म शर्म
Levioso.
Revelio.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Brilliant.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Revelio.
कॉल कर रहा है इसका आंसर
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
हो गया रिपेयर हो ओह ऐसा है
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
फिर से तोड़ के बना है
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the menu, isn't there?
ये तो मजा है
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
सब कुछ रिपेयर कर देंगे हम अब क्या करें मास्टर जी कुछ छूटा उठा है क्या आसपास
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Goblin. A horn like this used to goblin during a Hidna.
Fancy to last me a lifetime. I want to hear about the seven
Sorry.
Yeti. I wonder if you learned different things about
लड़ना लड़े नीचे बैठ के ज़्यादा बेटर।
I think transfiguration.
Hello, looking for me?
Yup. नहीं.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
हाँ. What a beauty.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
मैं तो चला पानी में बहुत मस्त वाटरफॉल है। आप पहुंचे कि नहीं? अभी तक नहीं पहुंचे। क्या हुआ जी?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
आप लोग कौन से क्लैन से बिलोंग करते हो? मेरा वाला ही
Oh,
ना?
wait, over here.
क्या हुआ?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
ऐसा है क्या? क्यों क्या क्या कर रहा है?
Levioso.
अच्छा यहाँ पे रिपेयर मार ये सब रिपेयर नहीं होता। चलो
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
रुक जा, ruin तो बाद में होगा, पहले हम गिर गए, मुझे उठा ले। इधर भी इधर है बोला ना।
Revelio.
चलो दीदी, आप क्यों रुका?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside.
Leviosa. Reparo.
रुक रहे 30 minutes more.
Leviosa. Reparo. Accio.
क्या होगा इससे पता नहीं, पर कनेक्ट तो कर लेना चाहिए। चलते रहो। कहाँ से भाग रहे हैं हम लोग वहाँ से?
I have found that they have been attacked by Ranrock loyalists.
दीदी ये देखो।
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home.
Revelio.
Hopefully it will for you too.
आ जाओ दीदी।
Revelio.
बिल्ली।
I
क्या
got
हो
an
रहा है यहाँ पे?
embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natty manages.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't deduct house points for wrong answers. To be fair, I don't say much.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay away from.
आपका बारे में ना वो लोग बातें कर रहा था, समझे दीदी?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
ले किधर है इधर?
Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
There's always someone snoring in our dormitory. One of the girls, too. And she talks in her sleep.
Revelio.
ठीक है भाई.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Town circle मतलब वो है ना?
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Thank you. Oxford Dices, different side shops. Okay. Wow. वो कहाँ है से?
Revelio.
Well, this blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
वो कोने वाला दीजिए ना मुझे.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
White dragon, who that name?
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
Greeny होना पड़ेगा ऐसा कुछ है.
You might be the one. Here. Take it.
Soft. Wood type apple.
intriguing.
इतना सब तो समझा. Flexibility.
Curious indeed.
Fairly. इससे क्या होता है? पता नहीं. रख जाओ. YouTube में सर्च करके आता है बेस्ट वन टू चूज करके. डिस्प्ले कैप्चर ऑन योर. हाँ.
Yo, what's up, wizard? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a wand that's similar to Lord Voldemort's wand in Hogwarts Legacy. So once you're in the wand shop and you're on the wand customization page, what you want to do first, when you head into the wand style, is like you either go with the natural gray on the right side, the first variation, which is the gray one, or you could go with the ringed pale brown, which is the second one from the right, and the variation you want is the middle one. And then once you head into the wood type, your wood type should be U, and then the length you want for the wand should be 13.5 inches, which should be the fifth dot on the right side. And then the wand flexibility you want is going to be supple. Supple is going to be this dot right here. And then for the wand core options, the option you want to pick is Phoenix Feather. So then when you go back to the finalized wand section, your wood type should be U, your core type should be Phoenix Feather, the flexibility is supple, and the wand length is 13.5 inches.
Not all wands are created equal. So which core is truly the most powerful? Phoenix Feather is rare, fiercely loyal, and chose both Harry and Voldemort, unstable but legendary. Dragon Heartstring brings raw, aggressive power. It learns quickly but can be temperamental, just like Bellatrix and Hermione's wands. Unicorn Hair might seem humble, but it's the most consistent, resisting dark magic and choosing loyal witches and wizards like Ron and Neville. So which would you choose? Phoenix for legacy, dragon for strength, or unicorn for loyalty? Not all wands are created equal. So which core is...
On guys, Benjamin Snow here. Today we're going to talk about
This wand build is absolutely broken in Hogwarts Legacy. It has minimal recoil and insane ADS speed. First off, what you want to have is the 14.5-inch dragon barrel. For the stock, you want to have the Phoenix Feather, and you want to tune this for faster ADS speed. And the grip I go for is the maple, which gives it really good aim idle stability. Follow for more
In the Harry Potter universe, wands are a core component of a young wizard's arsenal. Wands allow wizards to cast a range of powerful and useful spells, such as the infamous Expelliarmus spell that Harry uses in the movie to disarm his foes. The latest Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy, allows us to all live out our fantasy of being a member of the renowned wizard school Hogwarts. And it wouldn't be complete without, of course, wands. With a plethora of
The choice of your house was probably the biggest decision you've made when starting Hogwarts Legacy. And at the beginning, we were all under the impression that the choice of your house won't have too much of an impact. Because in a similar timeline, he was both trying to impress Apollonia Black and Anne Thisbe. But, well, based on various accounts, there's a chance that he and Apollonia actually wanted to make fun of Anne, as she was Muggle-born. What's going on?
तो फिर क्या करें?
What's going on, guys?
Yo, what's up, wizard? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a wand that's similar to Lord Voldemort's wand in Hogwarts Legacy. So once you're in the wand shop and you're on the wand customization
Wood type you can dragon
page, what you want to do first when you head into the wand style is that you could either go with the natural gray on the right side, the first variation, which is the gray one, or you could go with the ringed pale brown, which is the second one from the right, and the variation you want is the middle one. And then once you head into the wood type, your wood type should be yew, and then the length you want for the
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
14.5.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
wand should be 13.5 inches, which should be the 5th dot on the right side. And then the wand flexibility you want is going to be supple. Supple is going to be this dot right
13.5
here. And then for the wand core options, the option you want to pick is Phoenix Feather. So then when you go back,
you Phoenix Feather supple 13.5.
How intriguing.
ठीक है.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Leviosa.
Prisoners die in Azkaban.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
What's wrong with this plastic?
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
नहीं करना तुझे चलो सालो 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 नींद आ रहा है अभी बहुत कर लिया चलो इन्वेंटरी लैंड लिया है बहुत सारा मुझे पता नहीं इससे क्या होता है हाँ चलो रुको रे बाबा ना गलती से कुछ खोल दिया भाई
आज के गेमिंग 2025 आज के गेमिंग न्यूज के एपिसोड में हम बात करने वाले हैं न्यूज फ्रॉम गेम्स लाइक क्लियर ऑब्सक्योर, बीजीएमआई, असैसिन्स क्रीड ब्लैक फ्लैग, माइनक्राफ्ट, वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट चैंपियनशिप 4, हिल क्लाइंब रेसिंग, मार्वल्स राइवल्स एंड अ लॉट मोर। सो वीडियो को अंत तक जरूर देखना वरना बहुत कुछ आप मिस कर जाओगे।
चलो गाइस गुड नाइट, लव यू ऑल, टाटा।
सबसे पहले बात कर लेते हैं उन गेम्स की जिन्हें आप फ्री में क्लेम कर सकते हो। तो
Okay.
एपिक गेम स्टोर पे फाइनली मिस्ट्री गेम्स रिवील हो चुके हैं।
टाटा।